Lion.
Across the open savannas of Africa, the lion lives a life shaped by cooperation and territory. It is the only big cat that forms stable social groups known as prides. These prides are usually built around related females who remain together for life, raising cubs collectively and defending shared hunting grounds. Picture this, a group of lionesses moving like shadows through the tall grass at dawn. They don't just run after prey, they plan. One hides on the right, another circles left, while the others drive a zebra herd straight into the trap. Their powerful jaws lock on the throat, and teamwork turns a dangerous hunt into success. Male lions, often brothers or close allies, take on the role of protectors. Those impressive manes make them look bigger and more intimidating when rival males challenge for control. But life in a pride is full of drama. When a new coalition of males takes over, the battles are fierce and loud. The old cubs often don't survive, forcing the lionesses back into heat faster. It's harsh, but it's how their genes carry on. And that legendary roar? It travels up to 8 kilometers, echoing across the plains like thunder, a warning to stay away and a proud declaration that this territory belongs to us. Watching a pride at rest, the cubs playing under their mother's watchful eye, you realize lions aren't just strong, they're family-first survivors in a brutal world. Now, contrast that with the tiger. In the forests, mangroves, and grasslands of Asia, the tiger moves through its territory completely alone. It is the largest of all big cats, built with powerful muscles, massive paws, and a commanding presence that demands respect. Each tiger claims a huge range, sometimes covering dozens of square kilometers, marking trees with scent and deep scratches, so others know to keep distance. Its striped coat is pure genius. Those vertical lines break up its outline perfectly among tall grasses and dappled forest light, letting it get unbelievably close before striking. Tigers are patient. Stalkers, they can wait for hours, then explode forward with incredible power. They're also excellent swimmers, especially in places like the Sundarbans, where they glide through rivers to hunt, or simply cool down in the heat. Unlike lions, every single hunt is a solo mission. Miss the deer or wild boar, and hunger becomes a real threat for days. This solitary lifestyle forges tigers into incredibly focused, self-reliant predators, symbols of raw independence and quiet confidence. Leopards take adaptability to another level. Found across a wide range of environments in Africa and Asia, they thrive in forests, mountains, deserts, and even near busy human settlements. Their spotted coat, with beautiful rosettes, lets them vanish into dappled sunlight and shadow. They're masters of stealth. Leopards rarely rely on speed or brute strength. Instead, they use surprise. One of their most impressive habits is hauling prey up into trees, sometimes carrying animals heavier than themselves. Imagine dragging a full-grown impala high into the branches just to keep it safe from hyenas and lions below. Their diet is incredibly flexible. Insects, monkeys, antelope, even fish when needed. This versatility is why leopards have survived in places where other big cats have vanished. They're quiet, elusive, and rarely seen, yet they're one of the most widespread large predators on Earth. Their secret: never stop adjusting. In the dense rainforests and wetlands of Central and South America, the jaguar reigns as the dominant predator. Heavily built with a broad head and the strongest jaws of any big cat, it doesn't waste time suffocating prey. Instead, it delivers one precise, crushing bite straight through the skull. Game over instantly. Their rosette patterns have tiny dots inside, making them easy to tell apart from leopards. Jaguars are water lovers. They swim rivers without hesitation, hunting fish, turtles, caimans, and even capybaras. This comfort around water sets them apart from almost every other big cat. Solitary and highly territorial, they move silently through thick vegetation, their presence felt more than seen. By controlling prey populations, jaguars keep entire ecosystems healthy. Strength, intelligence, and that special connection to rivers define their powerful way of life. On the wide open plains of Africa, the cheetah survives through pure speed. Its body is a masterpiece of engineering. Lightweight frame, long slim legs, flexible spine, and a long tail for balance during high-speed turns. It can accelerate from 0 to over 100 kilometers per hour in just a few seconds. Cheetahs hunt in daylight, using incredible eyesight to spot prey from far away. Once they choose a target, the chase is short but explosive. After the sprint though, they're exhausted and vulnerable. They must eat quickly before lions or hyenas arrive to steal their meal. Cheetahs can't roar like the others. They chirp, purr, and make bird-like sounds instead. Their survival strategy isn't fighting or power, it's precision, timing, and knowing exactly when to use that incredible burst of speed. In a world full of stronger competitors, the cheetah proves that specialization can be its own kind of strength. High in the rugged mountains of Central Asia, the snow leopard leopard lives in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Freezing temperatures, thin air, steep cliffs, yet this ghost cat is perfectly built for it. Thick, smoky gray fur keeps it warm, while its extra-long, bushy tail serves as both a balance pole and a warm scarf when wrapped around its body. The pale patterned coat blends seamlessly with rocky terrain. Snow leopards are incredible jumpers, leaping up to 15 meters across gaps while chasing ibex and blue sheep. Food is scarce, so each successful hunt is precious. They're so elusive that scientists sometimes study them for years with camera traps and still rarely see them in person. Their life demands patience, power, and total respect for the mountains. Stretching across the Americas from Canada to Patagonia, the cougar, also known as mountain lion or puma, is one of the most adaptable big cats alive. It lives in forests, mountains, deserts, and even close to cities, quietly adjusting its behavior to avoid humans. With a uniform tawny coat and no dramatic spots, it blends into almost any background. Cougars are ambush experts. Those powerful hind legs let them leap 10 meters or more in one bound. They hunt deer mostly, but will take smaller animals when needed. Their quiet, cautious nature has helped them survive as human development spreads. Few predators show this level of flexibility across such huge distances. In the cold, snowy forests of North America, Europe, and Asia, the lynx is perfectly equipped for winter. Thick fur for insulation, oversized padded paws that act like natural snowshoes, tufted ears, and a short black-tipped tail. Lynx don't chase fast. They wait with incredible patience beside hair trails, then strike with lightning accuracy. Their population actually rises and falls with a snowshoe hair cycle, showing how tightly they're connected to their environment. The caracal of Africa and parts of Asia is the ultimate acrobat. Those long, black-tufted ears are like radar dishes for sound. At night, it leaps several meters straight up to knock birds out of the air with its paws, a move that takes perfect timing and explosive power. Sleek, fast, and versatile, caracals hunt rodents, small mammals, and birds, thriving where others might struggle. Finally, the serval in African grasslands and wetlands is a specialized hunter on stilts. Its long legs lift its body high above the grass, while enormous ears detect the faintest rustle of rodents underground. One powerful vertical pounce and it pins its prey with surgical precision. Spotted coat for camouflage, active at dawn and dusk, the serval turned its specific habitat into a hunting advantage. Each of these big cats shows us something different about survival. Lions teach the power of family and teamwork. Tigers remind us of the strength found in solitude and focus. Leopards and cougars prove that adaptability is everything. Cheetahs show the beauty of specialization, while snow leopards and lynx reveal how patience and preparation conquer harsh places. Jaguars highlight the importance of being the apex in your domain. These magnificent predators have perfected their crafts over millions of years. They're not just animals, they're living lessons in strategy, resilience, and harmony with nature.
Which big cat surprised you the most? Let me know in the comment.
If you enjoyed this deep dive into their wild lives, share it with someone who loves nature, and stay curious about the incredible world around us. Until next time, keep appreciating these wild masters.